My condolences.
Well, who knows? Maybe there's some fun to be had. I'm kind of doing sort of a and you and me, kind of a body language sort of deal. Do you have to go in there?
Yes.
Unfortunately, I have no choice in the matter.
Me
And
neither.
if your mother has business here, probably you should do.
Yeah, I got there myself.
Things here aren't that
Carl,
bad.
was it? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Sure. Yeah. I'll swing into step with you as if we were, coming together, and I'll take my phone and do a double take and say, "No likes yet?"
Carl's just looking at Rune,
And
and then
he starts to walk, and I'm gonna be like, if it's fun you're looking for, I know how to have fun. We just gotta get rid of that boring.
Let's go and do our part.
turning around at the door and seeing if you guys
Oh yeah, I could. We're
stay close.
Yeah, we're walking in. I might adjust a little. Yeah.
And I think at the door, you'll find Isabella standing there. She has traditional folk outfit of whatever county we're...
Oh my god, she is dressed up like a reindeer. Okay.
She is literally...
reindeer?
No, but like... so it's a kind of... Probably would be quite culturally insensitive. It has like Sami influences, and she's definitely not Sami.
I see. Yes, I get it. Yeah.
But she has like a very complicated hairdo that probably took hours to do, and also very the kind of makeup that doesn't look like makeup. So it looks like she woke up like this, but she doesn't.
So Carl's take on that is like, I mean, he knows Isabella, so he's like,
Carl.
Isabella, you look interesting.
Well,
You certainly have grown up.
well, everything grows here up north eventually.
I'll lean a little toward you and say, I thought she was an actress. Like they hired her or something.
We have been in class together, right?
I assume so. You're
How
the
old?
same age, right?
I'm 18, I think, so...
Yeah, would be the same age.
Yeah, because this place, my idea is at best a couple of thousands. So if not in the same class, definitely in the same school.
Yeah.
And given your respective reputations, you would know about each other and what the other one looks like, at least.
So you're probably gonna question like, who dragged him along here?
Well, she's too polite to do that, but she's gonna do like a double take and then just catch herself and be like, no, what a pleasant surprise.
Rune is here with me. This young man and
Ville.
Ville?
Oh, you're Lavisa's son, yes.
I blinked because I was about to say that. Right. Word gets around.
Well, my grandfather works with your mother.
Oh, so you're okay.
The princess. The foreign knight.
Well, I can sort of see it, I suppose.
A look of almost pure horror crosses my face. Right.
No, not princess, drama queen.
Nice to meet you. And the party's inside, right?
Yeah.
The party's inside, right?
I'm just greeting my guests. But please,
Well done.
go inside.
Thank you.
I don't quite grab your elbow, but it's kind of like, let's get the hell in there.
Enjoy the hors d'oeuvre.
Whew.
Pronounced in perfect French, by the way.
So, do you
Oh dear.
drama queen? I mean, like, she's putting it on, right? I mean, this is an act.
Yeah, to not cause drama, which always happen around her.
Ooh.
Around me too, but she's the one to blame.
I'm going to be real cautious for a little bit here, and ultimately, I'm. I think I'm going to try to get along. Once or twice I might. I think I might even be found sooner or later. I can't keep my hand off my phone, right? I just can't. In fact, you know what? I even have like one of those little holster things, right? So and so I have to pull it out sooner or later and record a thing or two, or film a thing or two. But aside from these lapses, I'm doing my best to be good. But sooner or later, I'm like, so how about that fun?
Oh, I thought you'd never ask.
So in general, everybody around you is chatting with each other. Carl is not even to be seen.
Mm-hmm.
Louisa is
For
probably
keeping an eye on me.
chatting with somebody you don't recognize or
right.
know.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know about Isabella. Her grandfather is working, drifting around, talking to different people.
I think Isabella wants to hold a speech, and the way I'm imagining the scene is basically she walks up and you have this conversation whilst she's having this grand speech that is droned out in the background, and occasionally you hear lines from it.
Okay. So I'll say to you, lead on. I think we've done what we came to do. Nobody can say we didn't. Nobody can say we weren't here.
And that's why we're going to be successful, working together.
One of us with the band.
I'm thinking to myself, I thought maybe smoking a joint out in the back was fun. This guy's causing trouble. What do you mean?
Pull a plug here and there, pull out a cord, blame it on technical issues.
And that will put this town on the map.
Maybe we could pull her cord. Maybe can you turn her off? I mean, what are the musicians done to us?
Well, there is spotlights. The spotlight gotta get electricity from somewhere. And right now, I think we're doing everyone a favor if we do that.
And don't mind
I don't want to back out. I mean, I actually instigated this a little bit, but I'm starting to feel a little bit nervous. Tell you what, can't we just cut out and maybe, get some schnapps or something?
I want to investigate the kitchen.
Yeah, okay, yeah, let's do that. Let's head for the kitchen.
Generously donated by my grandfather.
So yeah, we'll head over to the kitchen.
I think you're more or less getting close to your mother at this point,
yeah.
and she's like, Will, are you doing okay? Oh, I see. You found
This is Runa,
Louisa.
Pleasure to meet you.
and I'll
So
give you this.
You are local?
Yes, unfortunately.
Oh, but this is a beautiful little.
I'm going to make a gesture where she can't see toward you, which is that I have been roped. So it's a signal. Sorry, man.
So, how do you two enjoy yourself? I mean, this is maybe a little bit boring.
I'm getting a good look at the business opportunities, things I need to think about for the future.
Did you meet a young lady over there?
Isabella,
You
right?
got
Yeah, she
in,
greeted
yes.
us at the door.
Oh, I
That's
see.
quite a hairstyle she has.
Honestly, yes, but I think she does her best. It can't be easy.
And I'd rather be anywhere but here. But
Yeah, you.
my cousin Carl, you might have met him, dragged me here. So,
Oh. What is he working with?
he's a mining engineer.
Oh, I see. Yes, sooner or later I think I should talk to him. Enjoy yourself. Don't get into trouble, please.
I think I've made the appearance and met all the really important people. Can I go?
Just don't get into trouble.
And when she's looking to you, I'm gonna be like,
Well, I guess I have to go and meet the old guy. I haven't met him yet.
Want me to...
I have to. Sure. Yes. That sounds great. And again, I'm sort of making it like she's making me do this. I got nervous about this Runa guy all of a sudden. So yeah, sure. Introduce me.
You'll get... Takes just a minute. I think
I'll
it's
be
important.
here waiting.
Oh, okay. What have I gotten myself into?
So, Isabella, if you see your grandfather, I'd like to introduce Willie to him.
Of course. He is in the parlor. But I can go and get him. He thinks very fondly of you, Louisa.
So nice.
And Isabella walks off and comes back with her. And I'm assuming he's sort of smelling a little bit of cigars.
Slightly.
Yeah.
That makes a lot of sense, actually, yes. So he's coming up and he's a little bit puzzled, but your mother doesn't look on. So I would like you to meet my son, Wille. I hope he will one day enjoy the same things I do and follow in my footsteps. I'm actually planning to let him work alongside me with our project.
Yes. Apparently, I'm going to be here for a while. It's a pleasure to meet you, sir.
So, young man, you finished school?
Why, yes. I finished gymnasium, and I will be attending. I mentioned, the business school that I will be
In
interacting
autumn,
with.
I assume. That is a really nice one. I really think you will enjoy it and
Yes,
learn a lot there.
my hope is to be a success here, and I am so lying. Can I put one over on this guy? Can I
Try.
just not give the impression that I find the place entirely objectionable and I'm just about to bite my tongue and ask him, who set him on fire?
Do you want to make this a conflict in some way?
I can't take it.
I mean, he is trying to figure you out for
I
sure.
can't take it. I am going to have to start. If I have to put on my salesman charm, but why here? Ooh.
That does.
But on the other hand, if I'm 19, then that means that I can't get my foot in the door in Stockholm anywhere, right? Until I'm out of business school and all the rest of it. This is a fast track if I can pull this off.
Yeah,
Okay, so
let's
all of
see.
this, my eyes go kind of vague with all of these little, considerations, and I will do my best.
Mm-hmm.
to impress the old buzzard with my up-and-coming, yet suitably respectful hypocrisy.
Mm-hmm. I think that's a conflict.
Mm.
He wants to see the true you.
Mm-hmm. Oh, God, his eyes are like... Your grandfather's eyes are like, you know, freaking...
He knows his granddaughter.
Right, windows
He's
to
kind
the
of
soul
okay.
kind of thing. Okay.
Is he serious? Then I can help him. If he isn't, I'm going to make sure he can't hinder me.
All right. So I get 2 cards.
Mm-hmm.
I have no edge at work. I cannot see an edge here. Modern savvy everything.
I would. Couldn't that apply to like?
That's up to
I mean, it's basically.
I'm not grubbing for it. I don't think so.
Let me put it this: everybody in the conflict draws cards. We have no idea who is going to narrate, but you have to have an idea how that would work into it. If it's completely impossible, I can.
It's not. And also, I don't. We should look at what's already happened, not make up. Oh, on my edge, my mother shows up. Right.
Yeah. So
she's not there. So, or not enough.
I mean,
maybe my mom is still there. She didn't go away, right?
She isn't. She is still there.
Okay,
she's,
so her
she's
presence.
basically observing
I'm taking a card for
looking
a
at you.
yeah.
I mean,
yeah.
she's your mother, so she's not.
She's supporting my image here.
I mean, she wants you to get
so
to report with this guy.
This
she
is
isn't
the deal.
entirely sure.
What are their options?
They can, if they want to. No, they can't because they don't have fan mail so far.
They have to buy.
They have to buy influence on the conflict. But in theory, if you have fan mail, you can buy into the conflict, not as an active part, but as an influence. You want the conflict to go one direction or the other, so you decide whom you are going to.
That would be an
support.
out of character thing.
Mm-hmm. So that would be an out of character thing. It would still cost you fan mail. Mm-hmm. So at this point, it is not possible.
And whereas if you wanted to deal yourself into a conflict as a character, your character does something.
Also one.
Then you have to pay fan mail for that too. So
everything costs.
Yep. All right.
That would be really.
So how many budget are you paying for your cards?
So I get 1 card for free, and so I can pay up to 5, but I think it's not. I think I pay 3.
Okay, 3 more cards. All right.
Okay, red cards are points.
I have 1 red card.
Mm-hmm. And now you have to tell me, is an ace higher or lower?
By poker rules, it is.
Yeah, I think so.
And I think that's what the game uses.
I have no idea. I didn't find it.
No,
any idea where I would find it?
I might.
Can't we just decide that aces are high?
Yeah, but it might seem.
I mean, as long as we're consistent, I don't see.
Yes, I mean, that would be the worst case.
So I know exactly where to look. So
let him look, and if it isn't there, we decide they are highest.
Mm-hmm.
In most card games, aces are highest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Unless
they are ones.
Yeah, but then they're usually ones.
Blackjack, it can be highest or lowest, depending on the player.
Yeah.
But you would never choose the lowest, so.
No, here we go.
Okay.
It has nothing to do with the poker rules. I remember now.
Mm-hmm.
If the points are tied, players win the stakes if they have more hearts than the producer.
Okay.
I lose.
I don't have hearts. You
No,
don't have hearts.
I don't have more hearts than you.
Oh.
Right. So we check hearts, and ties go to the producer.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's sorry. More means more.
No means more. Whatever.
No, more means really more.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, not
both,
equal.
not equal.
Oh goodness.
They are getting the popcorn out.
Just going to get the hammer.
Okay, so I win a conflict,
and
but you win narration.
I do. I have the highest card.
Exactly.
So I win. So I say how it happens. Okay. And that applies of like all
And
kinds of.
saying how it happens includes now everything we said before.
Mm-hmm.
Like what I'm trying to do, get a grip on whether the guy is serious and worth investing in.
I'm afraid that
Connections.
I'm afraid that I spout a stream of buzzwords, and I'm very upright and bright-eyed about it. But really, if you actually diagram them out on the board, they would add up to literally nothing. And I think out of the box, and it goes on from there.
You have a lot of balls in the air. So.
Yeah, it's many things, and so I chat all this up. The industry today has to be agile, stuff like that. So I think he's heard it all before, or at least is aware that it's a bunch of slippery nonsense, and I'm just kind of spouting it off. And as he is more and more and more impassive in listening to this, my mom actually has to lead me away.
Yes, spewing words, and she's gonna be like,
yeah, exactly. And I'm lost to you. The part of the narration, I'm lost to you, where our ways have parted at this party. And so, yeah, Mom is going to, quote, rescue me, but I have not done that job.
I'm really sorry.